Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, where we are headed into the last chapel or lost chapel? The lost chapel. And we're not doing so hot as a party. We have Barrett is fatigued, Lan and Camellia are on death's door, and Reggie is exhausted. But we are going to push on despite the challenges and go save our friend Erebeth. In the visage of the ghoul before you, you can barely recognize the Honorable Visali Rathamus. Who is that guy? Oh wait, that was the priest, right? Was that the priest or the priest's apprentice? Your regimental cleric. His fuzzy gray beard is gone, along with his other hair, and his once lively face has grown gaunt and livid. The skull of the old cleric is cracked open, and whitish larvae wriggle inside. But this seems not to bother him at all. Oh no. You recognize anybody else in there? I don't see Erebeth. Heretics. Dirty slaves of false gods. The cleric paces up and down before a desecrated altar on which an unholy symbol of Cabriri has been drawn. A group of ghouls have brought soldiers to kneel before him. Renounce your idols, bow down before him who gnaws, or you shall be sacrificed upon his altar. Crusader, no, never. Holy Iomade, hear me now. I will gladly die before I renounce you. A sacrifice. The old man's claws sink into the soldier's body, shuddering in pain. The latter whispers a prayer through his teeth. Well, who will be the first to taste flesh? Who will take Cabriri's communion? I will. A pale woman looks at the cleric. Her eyes are glassy with madness. I renounce Sarenrae. Hail to Cabriri. I will do anything you say. Cowardice. Treachery. This is what happens when an army lacks discipline, says Reggie. Darren, I beg to differ, Paralictor. I believe your order's training is underpinned by the belief that the soldier should fear his commander more than any enemy. But I ask you, what hideous specimens must you have as officers to ensure your rank and file fear them more than something like this, for instance? Even you are less horrifying than a walking corpse with worms wriggling around in its cracked skull. Reggie, you are wrong, Count. You only think I'm less horrifying because you've never been trained by me. If you like, I can arrange a session for you. Darren, I am open to experiencing life in all its variety, but in this I prefer to cleave to my ignorance. Ooh, our Aeon path is showing. Once a traitor, always a traitor. A lawbreaker is a criminal for life. Seize the apostate. A tribunal awaits her. As soon as we clear this place of ghouls, may her fate be a lesson to those weak of spirit who lose faith in justice. Whew, that's a harsh line right there, Baron. Good diplomacy, don't listen to his wicked words. The good gods won't forsake you, and neither will I. Chaotic. Warriors, remember that your spirit is free. No demon worshipper has the right to give you orders. Lawful. Intimidate 25. Anyone who renounces the crusades will die here and now. Visali, come to your senses. Remember who you are. You are a crusader, a cleric of Abadar. We're gonna go with the Aeon path. Once a traitor, always a traitor. A soldier covered in blood, the one who refused to join the ghouls a minute ago, rises to his feet, swaying in pain. Yes, grab the traitors! New event, military tribunal. Queen Godfrey, a figure in simple knight's armor, appears from the shadows. You should be more concerned with slaughtering your enemies, not arresting your allies. Shut up. Transformed Rathamus. Who is that? More sacrifices? Grab them. Gnaw them. Okay. Where is this Queen Godfrey? There she is. May darkness yield. Okay. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why it keeps defaulting out of turn-based for me. I don't like that. Ooh. That guy didn't stand a chance. Demon Bane, get in there, buddy. What'd you see? Did you find that? Good boy. No, you spotted a trap. Where is said trap? Oh, there it is. We need to get that then. And we're going to cast haste. Camellia won't be in it, but that'll be okay. And then we need you to get into the room here. I think the ghouls are going to go after the Crusaders first anyway, so we shouldn't have to worry too much. Oh, nope. Ow. Reggie, go ahead, charge in.
Retreat is not an option.
Darren, you're going to go ahead and... We still have Bless up, so we don't need to do that. Go ahead, do an Arrow of Law at this guy, if you can. Yeah, he wasn't close enough. Fire some arrows. Maybe take that creeper out for Camellia. Perfect land. Hey, you leave the queen alone. Barrett, get up in there. Good. So that person's held, I think, which means they're about to die. Yep. Get him, Demon Bane. Beautiful. Camellia disabled that trap.
I am helpful.
You are helpful. And then I want you to get back behind them. There we go. Ninio. So this still isn't the Nabasu, so we don't want to go crazy with the spells, but we could use some assistance here. And by some assistance, I mean we're going to summon some wolves. Or just a wolf in this case. That should help out a little bit. Okay, Reggie. Take this guy down. Beautiful. Darren. Go ahead, Arrow of Law, let's go. 10 damage. Shoot the creeper here. Good damage. Come on. Good. Here comes the queen. Ooh, that's some beautiful damage.
Strike as one.
Baron. She passed the will save, so she's not held. That's good. And they're really going after the queen here. Demon Bane, you go after him. Beautiful. Camellia, come up here, stab this guy. We're going to do Blinding Ray on Rathamus. It hit. Is he blinded? He is blinded. Fantastic. Oh, we got the trip off. That's real good. Reggie, finish his school off. Perfect. Darren, do another Arrow of Law at the Huntsman. Huntmaster. Okay. You're probably going to have to move up, yeah. So just fire at the Huntmaster. Yeah, we got the kill. Good. Some more good damage. Yeah, go after Rathamus. Now, I don't think you could do a coup de grace. Divine Power on a tripped opponent. I don't think they're helpless if they're tripped, if they're just proned. There we go. Good damage.
Spirits demand your blood.
Ninio. Go ahead and use a Blinding Ray on this guy. Alright, that one missed. It's okay. Yeah, we should be okay. I don't think Godfrey's gonna die to these guys. Reggie. Ooh, take him down. Darren.
Out of my sight.
Fire some crossbow bolts at these guys. Good. And then land. Kill this guy.
Strike count.
Okay. So we didn't save any of the Crusaders once again. Queen Godfrey, who joined you during the fight with the ghouls, looks at you closely but remains silent. Even her pose conveys silent disapproval. Some soldiers stand nearby, holding the apostate they seized at your order. What? Where? Along with a few others whose faith may also have wavered. Finally, Godfrey breaks her silence. You should think more on how to defeat the demons, not threaten your soldiers or teach them how to look for devils among their own brothers and sisters. This poor woman broke when she saw them torturing her comrades, and the rest were seized on sheer suspicion. Darren's eyes widen in astonishment. The simple armor deceived me. But I know that voice anywhere. What? The queen stops him with a raised hand. Not now. I'm glad you broke free from your captors, my queen. A fair trial awaits all of them. I don't need soldiers who break so easily. Let me remind you that the gargoyles attacked at night with amazing precision, and before that, a swarm of viscivores suddenly appeared on the road right in front of us. It's high time we looked for traitors in our ranks. Forgive me my decision. Might have been rash. I'm glad you broke free. Ha! Godfrey remains subdued, but the question seems to lift her mood a bit. I didn't ask her a question. Better than that. I deliberately let them seize me back at the camp, hoping to quickly find their other prisoners and help whomever I could. I'm a chosen paladin of Iomade. Few demons pose a real threat to me. I took a risk in letting them seize me, but not a great one. It would have gotten dangerous if the gargoyles' masters revealed my identity and called in greater demons as reinforcements. Or it only would have gotten dangerous. Admit it. You were worried about me, were you not? Of course I was worried. There's nothing to admit. Of course I was. Losing the Queen of Mendev right at the start of the crusade would have been a disaster. There's nothing to admit. Of course I was. You need not have worried. I can fend for myself. A fair trial awaits all of them. You don't have to explain yourself to me, Commander. I put you in charge of an army, and you will command it, at least until the task is completed. But I hope you won't make me regret my decision. The Queen stops for a moment, then takes quite a different tone. This church. I knew it well in its days of grandeur. I remember the voices of 100 warriors soaring through its vaults in a common prayer. I remember the holiness of the rector, the weight of his hand on my forehead. When he blessed me before battle, on this very spot I stood with my 3 friends who would not live to see this day. But to see the den of depravity those demons have turned it into is almost more than I can bear. We'll put an end to it. We'll put an end to the evil that's at work here. I don't know why that's necessarily a good line. I mean, I feel like every alignment you'll be playing in this game, that's probably what you'll be doing, is putting an end to what's going on here. We surely will. Canabras was the first step. Purging this church of demonic filth is their second, and Dresden will soon follow. Well then, off we must go. I'll get these soldiers to safety. You can stay and clear the area, Commander. Yeah, we still have to find Erebeth. Okay, so Rathamus had what on him? A light shield, not even magical. Ooh, an amulet though. Amulet of Agile Fists. The wearer has the weapon finesse feat. This amulet allows her to apply her dex bonus to damage rolls with all unarmed and natural weapon attacks. Also grants a +2 enhancement bonus to attacks and damage rolls with unarmed attacks and natural weapons. They do give I feel like they do give a good amount of different kinds of gears for different kinds of classes. I assume they have to do that, really. Otherwise, you know, certain classes become more unviable. Go unlock that.
I hope you appreciate this.
Some Divine Favor scrolls and some goodies.
It went splendidly.
The ritual circle drawn in blood on the floor of the desecrated church. It is covered with the unholy symbols of the Lords of the Abyss. The altar exudes the last remains of the holy power that once ruled this place. The corruption of the Abyss retreats in the face of the cleansed relic's sanctioned power. Yet we're not sleeping though. Erebeth's still in danger. She's the only one left, I think, that we have to find. Oh, and the kid priest that was with Rathamus. We gotta find him.
Let us press on.
Is this the only way to go? I think so. These ghouls have been maimed even more brutally than the others. Bulky lenses are sewn over their eyes, and various tools, from scissors to drills, are attached to their fingers. Their bodies are pin cushions for long, rusty needles, threads still in them. They are applying their work on bound-up soldiers, still alive, but with no strength to even moan from the unbearable pain. Ghoul Creeper. One of the ghoul craftsmen works his finger blades dexterously, slowly removing the scalp from a female warrior, all while chatting to her cheerfully. "You won't need this hair. Ghouls don't need it. Or don't have any. It would all fall out anyway. Yours is good, though. Nice and long. We'll make thread out of it. Hair makes good thread. Maybe we'll use it to sew something into you. Too bad paladins can't become like us. The light they have inside them burns away our gift too quickly. I used to have a good paladin friend when I was alive. We both got bitten. I was transformed, but he just stayed the way he was. I had to gobble him up. That was too bad. If he hadn't believed in his little goddess, he'd still be having fun with us now." Ghoul Huntsmaster. Another methodically tears off a soldier's fingernails one by one, sewing on razor blades in their place. "The living like to swing their swords. When you're one of us, you'll forget about all of those silly weapons with handles. Better to kill the enemy with your hands. Sink your fingers into their meat. Let the smell out. Feel the warm blood spring. That is what happiness is." Camellia. How terrible, disgusting, indecent. This talk about meat and blood makes me sick. Camellia inhales deeply and licks her lips. Nenio. I must disagree. The ghoul is a professional surgeon. The quality of his work is superior to that of many young specialists in Absalom. Camellia. I'm sure he will agree to move to Absalom if offered a decent salary. In meat. Finian the talking weapon. Finian's voice trembles. I've seen this before. Only there was a hearth, and an anvil, and... No, I can't remember. Sneak up and attack stealthily. Failed. Ah, new material. Even better than old stuff. With quick swipes of their blades, the ghoul craftsmen finish off their prisoners and turn to attack you. Alright, Darren, go ahead and give us... Some people still have Bless going, but some people, or Camellia at least, doesn't. Let's just get a Bless off. I don't see anything too threatening to us here, so we should be fine. Lan.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I don't think we even need the haste to deal with this group. Get in there, Reggie. I know you're tired, buddy. Nenio. Let's go ahead, and we do still have... No, I'm sure there's going to be more, so we're not going to use our haste. There we go. Good 4 damage. It's not bad. Camellia, you come at this guy. There we go. Darren, go ahead and hit the creeper with the crossbow bolt. Beautiful. They're gonna go after Barrett like the fools they are.
Do not hold back.
Come on, Barrett, finish him off. Good. Lan, finish him off.
You won't survive me.
Perfect. That's after Barrett. Reggie,
Kneel before
finish him off. Beautiful. God, that weapon's so good. He's got that really badass gnome hammers doing all that damage. Yeah, 1d4 plus 4, and then 2d6. Oh my god, so good.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Remove it. Shit, twice in a row. Don't see that often. Hey, you leave Demon Bane alone. Otherwise, he'll kill you.
Go for their hearts.
precision and grace.
Precision and grace. Not much precision there.
Strike as one.
There we go.
Endure this.
Reggie, begin walking up there. Whole bunch of misses.
You should have listened to reason.
Shit, 3 times in a row? What's going on, Nenio?
I'll cut you wide open.
Spotted a trap. Oh, that was close. Can you go around that way? No, you can't.
I'll make short work of this.
Another 4 damage. Alright, Lan. Can you finish him off for me? Not with that.
Press the attack.
Okay. I don't think anybody else is going to be able to fit there.
Mind over muscle.
So hopefully this group would be enough to finish him off here. Come on. How disappointing. Now you do have a cantrip, right? Yeah, Divine Zap. There we go. Let's make sure that's on your bar so we can use it when we need to.
Out of my sight.
And then land, finish him off. Come on.
You've crossed the wrong
There we go.
line.
One more. Damn it. Reggie, you got this.
Not an option.
There we go.
I heed the
Camellia, go ahead and disable that trap for me.
I am helpful, am I not?
Good.
We march ahead.
Okay, so we got a door there and a door there. So we explore this chapel, looking for Arabeth. Or we can kind of see where that door leads, huh? So we got a severed leg. Severed body parts, a graveyard out there. Do we want that? Yeah, we do. Okay. So let's go. We know where this is going, so let's go to this door first.
Our path leads on.
Crusader. Some ghouls have pinned a soldier to a tombstone covered with fresh blood. He doesn't fight back, but only begs them in a weak voice. Don't eat me. Please. I don't want that. Did you hear? He said he doesn't want it. Well, alright, let him go then. Dinner's cancelled. Let's go home. The ghouls burst into shrieking laughter. What if we really don't eat you? No one will touch you, you have my word. But first you ought to do something. Eat some of my meat. The ghoul tears off a chunk of rotten flesh from his body and shakes it in front of the soldier's face. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it all and we'll let you go. But if you spit any out, we'll rip you to pieces. The soldier looks in terror at the piece of half-decayed meat dangling in front of his face and vomits on the tombstone. The ghouls laugh hysterically. I've eaten a lot of cave delicacies in my time, but raw ghoul flesh doesn't sound like it'd be very good for your stomach. No? Darren, are you familiar with the phrase, "you are what you eat"? It's drivel concocted by medical establishments to make people spend less money on delicious food and more money on doctor visits. But on this occasion, the adage is perfectly true. Ninja, you may be interested to know that the disease that affects the transformation of a human into a ghoul has not been thoroughly researched. Ninja grabs a piece of someone's body lying around and takes a bite. Then she tosses it away and rubs her nose and ears with her hands. There. I hope the fever sets in quickly. What the hell did you just do? We're not gonna try and stealth. Hey, you beasts, let him go. The ghouls howl and attack, but not before one of them rips out the soldier's throat. I think stealthing is the way to save the Crusaders. Now that I think about it. So if we come across one of those again, we'll try and stealth. Camellia.
The spirits demand your blood.
Good start. Reggie, you get in there. What's that? What's he doing? You stay back. Lan, use an extra attack. Take him out.
You won't survive me.
Alright, almost took him out. Darren, you just fire an arrow at that guy. Good damage. Ninio. Good.
Attack.
Beautiful. Camellia, I'm gonna have you go after him. Oh no, you can't get there and attack. Never mind. Just stab him then.
This one's mine.
Oh, the damage. It's insane. Dispel magic. Hey. You don't do that. That's not fair. That's my blessing. Alright, so he's down.
Precision and grace.
Okay, you missed both your attacks. That's okay, I guess. Demon Bane, do some damage. Come on. Okay.
We shall overcome.
Miss.
Go for their hearts.
And Reggie, finish him off. Here we go. Lan,
Make every
take on the
step
Huntman.
count.
Huntmaster. That's his name.
I'll make short work of
They have a lot of Huntmasters.
Thank you for amusing me.
Damn, Darren. Good damage. Nothing on their bodies. Is there anything over here? Nope. Barrett is lightly encumbered. That's not good. Can unlock that.
I am helpful. Am I not?
You are. I know you like hearing me say that you are. That's why you ask me every time you do something. Here we go. What's this?
A success worthy of praise.
An epitaph written in Tion is etched into the stone. I lost my honor in my homeland. I regained it here. Tion is the Asia-like region in this world, I believe. I believe that's where Kitsune come from, actually. On that side of the world, anyway. I don't know if, it's Tion specifically that they come from, but I'm pretty sure they come from that side of the globe. Anything out here? Where are we going here? Is this just the way down? What's this? I doubt this is the way we need to be going. But there's stuff down here, so we're gonna explore it.
Godspeed.
Okay, looks like there's a dead gargoyle. And a body. Huh. Okay.
Let us press on.
Interesting. Not a whole lot down there. Alright, back into here. Let's get ready to go through this door. I hope Arabeth's gonna be okay. I mean, we're doing everything we can to make sure she is gonna be okay. Not resting, not stopping, finding her. And the queen wasn't too happy with her decision, but I think we made the correct decision. Oh boy, Reggie. Do we have like any potions or scrolls that can get rid of exhaustion? Or fatigue? Let's see. I wish I could still have him moving while I'm looking here. That's actually quite cool. It's a bomb. Bears endurance, blur, delay poison, feather step. No. Mage armor, protection potions, reduce person, remove paralysis, remove sickness. Lesser, does this? It also eliminates any fatigue suffered by the character. Our fatigue's actually gone. Is this? Oh, he's actually gonna run out of that soon. Well, I wonder if let's try that potion and see. It does. He is permanently fatigued, though. If we drink another one, will I get rid of it? It does. Perfect. Okay. Problem solved. We're ready to go. The quick save. Open the door. Arabeth. The disgusting stench of rotten flesh fills the room. Human bodies are impaled on iron hooks hanging from the ceiling, like cattle in a slaughterhouse. Some of them are still, while the others shift and moan. You hear a faint female voice whispering a prayer. Holy Iomedae, deliver us. The voice coughs wetly. Deliver us from the darkness by your hand. After casting her eyes around the room, Camellia wets her lips and pointedly pinches her nose. Camellia, we need to find out what the hell is your problem. You worry me, but at the same time, I feel like you're disgusted by this, but at the same time, I feel like you're not disgusted by this. You might be... I don't know. I don't know what to think about you. Commander Terabade. The soldier's voice trembles. I don't want to die. You won't die, soldier. You won't die. They'll come for us. The commander is on his way. Pray with me. Come on. Holy Iomedae. Don't leave us. Don't leave. The soldier's voice fades. Come on. Can you hear me? Come on, speak. Speak. The soldier's hoarse voice grows louder, and then comes the cracking sound of torn flesh. I'm hungry.
Save the last one for me.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Commander, Arabeth has been impaled on a metal hook and is barely breathing. Her lips move slowly, and blood pours from her mouth with every word. You came. Reggie, and this is the commander of a knightly order? What a pathetic sight. Reggie, now's not the time, buddy. Read the room. With your help, Arabeth gets off the hook. She sways with a moan, but remains standing. You suffered a great deal. You're lucky to be alive. What lies further ahead? Did you hear anything? And you call yourself a commander. You can't even defend yourself. Can you walk? A Nevi is waiting at the foot of the hill. She'll help you. Yes, I'll get there. Thank you, Commander. Oh, is that it? I thought there'd be more. I guess I should have asked her what lies ahead. Okay, well, we found everybody. At least, everybody worth finding. There's probably a few Crusaders left, but, So I'm wondering if we should sleep, but we're not fatigued or tired anymore, or exhausted. So we still have the strength to continue forward, I think. Okay, we got a trap here. Camellia, be a deer.
I hope you appreciate
There's a trap door right there. I wonder what that goes to. How far along are we? Probably getting close to the fight with the Nabasu. I'm a little worried about that, to be honest. How many heals do we have? We have a couple. Let's go ahead and use one. And go ahead and use a moderate heal on Barrett. There we go. Now we'll save it. How's Demon Bane looking? He's okay. Okay, let's go in. This looks like a big arena. There he is.
Up two, keep it up! Well, how do you like my soldiers? Oh, so much prettier than yours, aren't they? And my games, so much more fun!
The ghouls march in the square before the bell tower to the tune of Nukoneth's cheerful laughter. You see living soldiers among them, wounded, frightened to death, struggling to march in step with the undead.
Playing soldiers? How old are you? 8?
The disgrace. Our camp was ravaged by an overgrown child with wings.
Darling, look who's here. It's the commander, come to return what he stole from you. It should have been you in command of this army. And these powers, they should have been yours.
You see two familiar figures in the bell tower. The fallen crusader Staunton watches marching ghouls with grim disgust. Minago takes him by the chin, her sharp claws leaving a scratch on his cheek, and turns his face to you.
Oh, darling, why so sad? Oh, please, sweetheart, say something. When you're like this, it makes me sad too. You don't want me to be sad, do you? Come on, smile. I did everything you wanted, even better than you wanted. The fools who humiliated you got what they deserved. Can you hear them scream? And now their commander will be torn to pieces along with them. Oh, it's sure to be a fine show. Just for the two of us. And we have the best seats in the house.
Her sharp nails sink deep into the dwarf's skin, and the demon's lips draw close to his face. He winces.
This is too much. They deserve death, and what happened in Canabris was fair punishment. But this depraved torture. Order your creature to finish them off, and we'll be done here.
Sweetie, don't tell me what to do.
Hmm.
We were too soft on them, I think. Just remember the way they humiliated you. And for what? For your part in a heroic feat. And now they would take Dresden from you? Each of them deserves 100 deaths. The only thing unfair about this is that we can kill them only once. There now. Don't pout. Kiss me, my love, and let's enjoy the spectacle.
Her clawed fingers released the dwarf's face and moved lower, stroking his broad chest. Oh, Staunton. A tongue resembling a fat crimson slug crawls out of Minago's mouth and reaches out to Staunton's face. The dwarf turns away. The demon's tongue leaves a moist trace of slime on his cheek.
Hey! What are you looking at? Look at me! I'm right here! Do I need to bite your soldiers' heads off for you to notice me? I can do it, you know?
I'll deal with the two later. I told you, Nukaneth. In me, you meet your death.
You? Who are you, anyway? Got yourself a little more power than mortals usually have. And now you think you're equal to the gods? If you're equal to anything, it's my breakfast!
Hesitation shows through the monster's smirk. The monster looks at you, And for a moment, you feel once more that there is no one here besides the two of you. You feel his power, the same power granted to you. You realize that a battle is coming, the likes of which you've never endured before. Uh-oh. But your opponent will soon realize the same. You feel his power, and his fear. A moment later, the monster strikes. I kinda wish I'd rested then. We saved before, so if this does prove to be a challenging battle, we can always, do a redo, if you will. Get in there, Reggie. Okay, here he comes. Hold person mass. So Barrett failed, Ninio failed, Darren failed, and Demonbane failed. Now we have a potion to remove paralysis. But it can only be used on yourself? Can I have him drink it? Okay, Lan. Do me a big favor, buddy, and hit Nukelneth with everything you got. He's got 17 AC, Jesus. That's not good. Yeah, so I can't drink a potion with them, huh? What was the point of the remove paralysis potion? Is this not considered paralysis, maybe? Oof. Okay, so we do get some time.
I'll cut you wide open.
That was a good strike. How long does this last for? 1 minute? Okay, we gotta find a way to get rid of that. There has to be something we can do. That's just way too long for Barrett to be out of the fight. Or for any of them to be out of the fight. Alright, go ahead and do that. Do they get to save every time? Each round, the subject may attempt a new will saving throw to end the effect. Good. Alright, Nukelneth is ignoring me. Like a good little boss. Darren broke free. So you're going to do... How long's 1 minute per level? Go ahead and cast that. That'll help out. Barrett still is paralyzed. Okay, we lost him. We lost him. Alright, so now they're coming at us. Camellia, go ahead and stabby stab.
Your blood.
Critical hit, very nice. Alright, it's about to get really dangerous here. Go ahead and strike him. Oh, he's so strong. Alright, here comes Nukelneth. Damn, he succeeded on it. Lan, we need to take care of the ghouls. Good. If you can hit Nukelneth, that'd be great. Damn it. What do we have here? What can we do for this? Probably should have done heroism maybe on what's his face before he came in. Searing Light. try it on one of these guys first. 36 damage, Jesus. But it is, you do have to hit, right? Yeah. Come on, Barrett, break free. Damn it, Barrett. It's gonna really hurt him here soon. He failed his saving throw. Okay, they all did damage against Barrett. That's really not good.
You are today's sacrifice.
And I meant to say it's gonna hurt his AC.
Just a little more.
They're gonna get to go before Barrett can be healed. That's bullshit. It's so annoying. Okay, Reggie does so much damage. Oh my god. Okay. Keep going after these ghouls. Darren, start healing.
Forgive me for this thing.
Camellia, keep going after the ghouls here. Good. Okay. Smite Chaos. Come on, Reggie.
Press the attack.
Oh, that damage. But he might be dead here. Nope, he survived. That's good. Lan, take out that ghoul.
Won't survive me.
Damn it, Lan. Heal. Okay. They started going out to Camellia instead of Barrett. Camellia, you can finish him off.
You wide open.
Okay. Come on, guys. Break out of the damn hold, person. Reggie. What's this do? Challenge. No, we don't need to do that. What's this do? Press a free action. Sure.
Retreat is not an option.
It's unbearable. The roars of Nukulneth, the hissing of the ghouls, the moans of the wounded and the dying. All this melds into a terrifying cacophony, an agonizing song of the tormented world. This shouldn't be happening. This shouldn't be happening. This shouldn't be happening. It won't happen. Anger, pain, fear, all emotions subside. Boundless, triumphant power rises from somewhere deep within you. Now you only feel resolution. A blinding flash illuminates the battlefield, lighting up the ghouls with their bared teeth. Rage and terror flash on the demon's twisted muzzle, and the despair of the people's faces gives way to confidence in the coming victory. Oh, hell yeah. Get wrecked, everybody.
There's a flaw in our tactics.
As everybody dies. A little anticlimactic there, but you know.
Endure this.
Okay. Darren, heal. Oh, I can actually go. Can I drink a potion while on the ground? I wonder. No, I'm gonna have to stand up. It's probably not worth standing up right now.
Do not hold back.
Oh, I did it. Get some healing. You're back in the fight. Even with your ghoul fever. Yeah, the huntsmen aren't bothering me too much.
The spirits demand your blood.
Ninio, haste. Go. I guess you didn't need to heal. I don't know why I did that. I'm panicking. Get him. Okay. He can't
Kneel before me.
attack because he already wasted it.
This one's mine.
Good damage. It's gonna go after Barad. Can't touch this, you dummy.
Make every strike
Then you start going after these guys. Good. Darren, heal. Oh, you're done for now. That was a big heal. You're gonna smite him.
Strike as one.
Good damage. Hey, you leave Camellia alone.
You are today's.
Come on, Camellia, get a hit. Damn. We're gonna go ahead. Use blinding ray on him. Damn it. I'm gonna actually have you go after him. He'll take a hit, but you should be fine. Reggie, take a potion. There we go. And strike. Natural 1.
I shall not falter. Forgive me for this failure.
How? I did not think that would happen.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Strange. I didn't think he'd have to move for that. Does mean Barry can get back up, though. Go ahead. Turn that back on. And turn that on. I don't know if those stack, but we're gonna see. Camellia.
Go for their heart.
Good. You got the mark on him. Ninio. Did he lose his haste? No, he didn't. Good. We don't want to use that. That's blinding ray. Damn. Demon Bane. See if we can't finish that guy off. He's some good damage against him. Reggie. Big hit.
Not an option.
He's gonna kill him. Come on, Reggie. Damn.
I refused.
Lan, change tactics. Finish him off.
Won't survive me. Minato! Minato! What is this? How could this be? You deceived me, you wretch! You promised I'd become...
This music is so badass. The dying monster at your feet raises its snout to the ugly sky of the world wound.
How? This shouldn't have. Why? Staunton, what is this? What should we do?
The demon yelps and covers her mouth with her hand. She grabs her companion by the shoulder and yells.
I can't do anything with these swords. It's no use. Darling, please do something.
Occult symbols appear on her face, and they flush red like bloody ulcers.
Calm down. I said quiet. First, just get us out of here. Then we'll decide what to do.
Jork gives her a sharp slap on the cheek.
Right. Let's fly away quickly.
Holding Staunton close to herself, Minago disappears. Nukaneth lets out a long grunt and freezes at your feet. Like a dirty heap of bloody fur, it grows quiet. No roaring or shrieking of monsters. No moaning of the wounded. No clamor of weapons. The dawn rises over the desecrated chapel.
What do you feel? Power? New abilities? All of this is so exciting.
I'm kind of feeling like I'm on death's door, if I'm being honest. I've got a big hole in my gut. I'm probably turning into a ghoul as we speak, but, you know. Camellia's cheeks grow red and her eyes are gleaming. She lazily kicks the body of the dead Nabasu.
Well, so this is how it happens. The second time the strange power manifests. just like in the Garrison. Speaking of power, I doubt I'm the only one who found this demon, let's say, unusual. Stronger than any Navasu ever described in the Order's bestiaries.
Redril strokes his chin. Actually, the first Nabasu we found was much more challenging, I feel like. But yeah, I understand what you're trying to say.
I need a mattress, preferably a magical one, so it will fly along wherever I go, and be ready if you start shaking again. It's no fun getting thrown to the rocks.
What an unexpected sensation. Like a sip of the finest wine, a soul-sapping caress. The night was difficult, but for that ending, oh, it was worth it.
The Azamar rubs his hands over his face in pleasure.
That preposterous unscientific power again. Sooner or later, I will research it, categorize, and describe its effects. Or else I'm not Nenio, the greatest scientist on Galarion.
Yes. The power has come to me again. This is a sign that we're on the right path. What's done cannot be undone. We'll have time to ponder this, but for now, let's go. Yep. This is a sign that we're on the right path. The rays of the rising sun light up the gruesome battlefield where once again you feel the strange surge of power. The road awaits. Oh yeah, we still gotta finish this guy. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. Hold on.
I welcome your company.
Barrett, did you not get a mythic power? Was I supposed to get a mythic power there?
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Or was it just my companions?
Our time has come.
Oh, I do, okay. It was just, buggy. Let's go ahead and loot first, though. Ooh, he's got a bunch of magic stuff. That was really fun. The music in that was so good. The music in this whole game has been amazing so far. But this mission, all of the missions have been so amazing. I'm so impressed with this game. Cloak of Resistance +2, Mighty Constitution +2, Breastplate +1, Flail of False Hope. Whenever the wielder of this +2 mithril flail confirms a critical hit with it, it restores 1d6 HP to the wielder. It can be wielded only by chaotic evil character, chaotic neutral, or neutral evil characters. So not Barrett. Okay. First, let's go into here. Do I have a belt yet? I don't. I think we're going to wear this. Get us some health. Health is now 97, +5 con. Good stuff. Clear Purpose. When did we get this? The bracers allow their wearers to cast healing spells without provoking attack of opportunity. Yes, please. I guess you can have this too. Reggie, you have a cloak already, right? Yeah. Yeah, you can have that. If the wearer of this headband has the ability to channel positive energy, it increases the amount of damage this ability does to undead creatures or heals to living. Yes, please. Damn, you look badass. You look like some sort of Lich King almost kind of character, except you're not dead, obviously, but for some reason, I remember picking that up. I don't remember it being magical. I didn't think it was. But we have it now, so that's all that really matters. Okay.
I will guide us.
So we're just gonna loot the battlefield real quick. You're out of healings, right? You are. We should be fine. And take the longbows. And the swords. We'll just examine the area here, and then we'll probably call the episode. We'll level up and everything in the next episode.
Godspeed.
We can't go into the bell tower? No. But yeah, that was really cool. And I love the reaction of Monago and everything, how shocked she is and how shocked the Nabasu was. It was really, really good. Man, I don't know. I just want to keep playing. Which I will. I'm just going to end this episode and immediately start the next episode. So, until then, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. And I'll catch you later.